Welcome to today's video, everybody. It's another vlog and another vlog camera I'm actually testing today. Let me know what you think about this. We're gonna be using this for the vlogging, and then for B-roll and beauty shots, we're gonna be using the other really good camera for all the slow-mo, you know, benefits and stuff like that. But we got some pretty big updates on the car. Today is crunch time though. The car has to be done. It's being picked up by Okajan at 5 p.m. on his loader truck. And this is what it currently looks like. We haven't started this yet, but we're finalizing everything. I mean, it should start and run. There's no doubt in our minds there. But we get to see the first engine start on the new hot side and cold side today. We are sorting out seat situations, which I'll talk about in a little bit. And we're just tidying up everything in the engine bay. Everything's done except coolant overflow and catch can. So we're sorting all that out now. Steve is on the back working on welding in that piece. This piece here, so you can see. And then we got a new guy here, Fabio. He's working on building the rear calipers. So he's rebuilding these for me right now. And yeah, we're trying to get this all happening very, very quickly. Let's not hit Fusto's practice car. Although I'm sure he wouldn't notice. The car hasn't changed in 2 years. No, I'm joking. So yeah, that's getting welded in right now. And hopefully the hydro will be finished. And I also need to do seats. But yeah, it's crunch time. It's 12 o'clock right now. And in 5 hours, Okajan comes with a loader truck to pick it up. I think we'll have everything done on time. And this will be off to the painters. So lots to do. A lot to do, but I think we can do it. I brought the goods with me today. We're gonna need the extra energy, so going with my new favorite, which is the GamerSupps Peach Tea. This stuff is amazing. In a 500 milliliter bottle, I find 2 scoops is perfect. Ready to go. This stuff is so good. If you guys don't know, GamerSupps is the title sponsor of the drift build for Formula Drift. So you guys want to show your support, link is down in the description. Also a secret link to a video that tells you why I like drinking GamerSupps if you want to check it out. All the benefits and all that stuff in my personal opinion. That video link is there. It is a secret unlisted one. Go check it out. Give this a good shake. This is for Steve. I already made one for myself, so I'll see what Steve thinks of this stuff. Should give him a little bit more energy, a bit more of a kick. We'll get everything done faster today then. Bro, I made you a drink.
No.
It's good. I promise. It's not bad. Try it real quick.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. This is good. This is an energy drink.
For me?
Yeah, for you. Try. It's good, I promise.
Oh no.
It's peach tea. What do you think?
Yeah.
It's good?
Good.
Right?
Thank you.
No worries. Enjoy. Steve's just finished with the welding in the new pack panel, doing the Lord's work. How does it feel, bro? Do you think it's good?
Yeah, I think okay.
You think okay? Does it meet your standards?
Yeah.
We all don't understand why we need this flimsy piece in there for regulation, but I mean, it's the rules, so we have to do it.
Yeah,
it doesn't make sense that this thing's here, but you know, whatever. It is what it is.
For rear radiator.
Yeah, when we put the rear radiator in, it'll be nice because we can use it.
Here for stop.
Yep. Strengthen it up a bit. It'll tie it all in, look nice. Speaking of rear radiator, next round. It never ends, does it? Anyways, I am still working on things in the engine bay. I got the coolant overflow bottle all sorted out. I changed it to an AN fitting on the bottom. Worked out that we're going to be mounting this guy right here off a previous mount. And I've already got the overflow hose routed under here. That's just going to connect in there. I don't like that we've got to use blue fittings, but that's all we have available to us. So that's what we'll use for now, and we'll change everything up. When we rebuild the whole car for the next season, there's going to be a lot of things changing on this thing for rules and regulations and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to get, we're not going to put this in now. I've pre-tested everything. It's all good to go. It's just we got to get the catch can in there. Steve has to cut a tab off there and modify this to fit in there. And this will be in his way. So that's all ready to just be bolted in now. Now we got to work out seats. Currently in the driver's seat with no seat. And we just finished bleeding the clutch. Feels good. I think we'll be all right. Pretty hyped about that. Oh man. Can't wait to hear this thing start up today. We're really close. We've buttoned up a bunch of stuff, so there's really not much left now. Steve, we good?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Maybe.
Maybe? I don't know where you are, but he's under the car somewhere. We're in the process of filling up the cooling system. FD requires for regulation water is only allowed to be used. We can use water wetter though, but we can't use coolant because if we have a leak and it goes on the track, bad time. So water's going in. We'll get a bottle of water wetter later before the first round. But we decided to just we didn't want to fabricate up a whole new catch can for now, so we just put that back where it was before. Then we hooked up the old lines. It looks ugly, but we'll fix that for the next round. We just don't have time to fab up a custom one. We were hoping that was going to fit in there. It just wasn't going to, so we did what we could. Let this thing drink some more. You know, we've had to there's no point fabricating that up, spending a bunch of time on there, and then it not getting to the painter in time. So we'd rather just use that for one round and worry about it later. And on that same topic, I need to talk to you guys about seats because I can't change to the driver's seat that I wanted to. I'm gonna have to use the Velo for this round, and then next round we'll change to the new bride seat that I got, just because the way that this cage was designed was not suited for a halo seat. So this actually contacts the seat, but more importantly also the mounts down here need modifying a fair bit. So you can see that the OEM ones were cut out and these bars were welded in here, and this just doesn't, this needs like a custom rail kind of, well, the rail that Bride sent me needs to be modified and then adjusted and stuff so that that will suit on there and centered well, so that then my new seat will fit. And before we talk about anything else, let me show you the new seat. And as you guys know, we work with Bride on the channel. They have sponsored pretty much all of my builds, and they definitely looked after me when it came to the drift car for Formula Drift. Full Bride Zero seat. This thing feels amazing. The halo, really excited about this seat, and this is going to be my driver's seat from the next round. I really wish we could have done it this round, but just we don't have the time to fabricate that up and stuff while it's at the body shop. I will be able to put the passenger seat in today, which is a Zeta 4. That's what I run in my S15 and my Skylines, everything. I love the Zeta seat. It's the most comfortable. It's great for tall people, keeps your back straight, doesn't bend it in weird like angles and stuff. I love the Zeta 4 seat, and that's pretty much what the Zero is, just with the halo, so it's perfect. One of the coolest things about these is they really thought about how on their previous designs they had a lot of problems with like the sides wearing out and in here as well, so different materials here. There's like this leather through here, nice strong material through here. They made the harness holes much bigger so you can fit the whole harnesses through there, and if you're a little taller like me, it means it's not bottoming out here and going up, it's actually still staying in the hole and not coming on a weird angle. So Bride's really advanced and moved forward from their old stuff, and man, this seat looks so fire. Can't wait to get that in the car, but next round. For now, we'll have the Bride passenger seat in at least, so we have one of their products in there. We'll strap this back in there. Maybe I'll try and put a Bride sticker over it or something for now, but we got to do what we got to do to make this first round, and we just don't have time. So I'll bolt the Velo back in, and we'll switch out that passenger seat. And yeah, I think we're kind of ready to fire this thing up. It's time. You ready, Steve?
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's start this thing up and hope it don't go bang. He's got to connect the battery back up. There's the fuel.
You can?
Yep.
No leak?
No leak.
Okay.
Whoa. Oh, my ears. The belt. There it goes. He's alive. He's drinking. idle control motor because we had to change that to the big one for the anti-lag. And it's definitely acting a little weird with the different throttle body and the intake, which is expected. So that's normal, that'll all get tuned out. We've changed a lot on this car, but it sounds good. Main thing is checking over for leaks. Looks good. Sounds mean. Gonna let all that come off.
Aí trocou a entrada de ar totalmente. Esse aqui é mais grosso.
It's gonna take a while for all that heat wrap to come off.
Aí vai fazer acerto.
Bleeding? Yeah, still all coming out. I guess it's all working. Look how much it's smoking.
Cause this.
Yeah, it's just gonna burn all off. Man, that sounds mean.
You see this valve different, bro.
Yeah, now that the valve's bigger, yeah. Now that we went to that big valve, we're getting anti-lag like actually on right now. That's crazy. We went from this is a big idle control valve to this guy. Huge gunny. Now it actually has the anti-lag working. I guess, I don't know if that's anti-lag or not, but sounds good. Gonna let all that all burn off. No leaks so far in any of the water lines or the oil lines, so we're looking good. Looking really good. Give her the beans, Steve! Oh my God! I don't have eardrums anymore. You're a mad lad, Steve. So a fair bit of time has passed by and we've gotten pretty much everything tidied up that we need to. I've got the passenger seat out right now. I got the driver's seat back in and I adjusted it a little bit to suit me with what I could do. Does the clutch feel okay to you?
No.
No, it feels strange, right?
I check.
You check, right? Okay, cool. Steve got the parking brake installed, which is this button. When you put your foot on the brake, you just push it down and then the rear wheels are locked and then release that. So luckily, because the previous owner had the lines in here for an inline hydro, we just reused those lines to the parking brake thing here. So this is super cool. And we actually have a working parking brake. It's a button you just push down, which is epic. I put the Yashio factory tail lamps in. The body shop guy is going to end up, molding this and fixing this anyway so that it fits a bit better. But they are bolted in right now, which is nice. That's kind of where we're at. I need to put the passenger seat in and I need to put the headlights in just so everything's there for when they fit the body kit and everything up. I'm excited, but we have 30 minutes left for me to get passenger seat in. Yeah, you okay? Bring it up. And front headlights in. And Steve's got to look at the clutch and work out what's wrong there because something doesn't feel good. It feels weird. But yeah, Crunch time, crunch time. Well, it is currently 5:13. May's also messaged me, I didn't see that before. Okachan's 13 minutes late, which is good because we get to work on the car a bit more, right, Steve?
30 minutes?
Yeah, 13 right now. It's 5:13. He was supposed to be here at 5, so that's good. We get to finish some stuff up. The guys in the back, I can't remember if we've said this already in the video, but we're gonna mount the hydro in the cabin once the car's back from paint and body. But the rear is all done, calipers on there, lines are all done and nice. They actually did this really nice. I like how it comes to the T-point here, and they got a grommet there, it goes straight through into the cabin where we'll have the hydro mounted. I'm at the point now where all I have to do is bolt the passenger seat in. I've already done a test fitting, and then once I got the position right, I took it back out, tightened every bolt on the rail and everything, because the seat, you know, moves forward, back, and left and right depending on where you tighten the bolts at. So that's all done. Just got to throw that in there and do the 4 bolts. I'm really hoping that maybe we don't have to change the cage, and once we use these bride brackets that came and we cut these off, and we get this bolted straight to the floor, to the reinforced pieces that are in the floor in there, that maybe we won't have to modify the cage to fit the Zero seat. But regardless, I suspect we are going to have to, because Foster's is the same cage as mine, and they test fitted a Halo seat in there before too, and they had the same problem. So I suspect we're both going to need that section at the top here cut out, and then a new one welded in that's more suited for the Zero, for the, what's it called? The Halo seats, because that's a regulation for next year. We also need to add the foot intrusion bar, which is just another bar that protects your feet in case of a side impact. So those are 2 regulations that need to be done for next year. Otherwise, we found one little water leak, which we tightened a hose clamp, and that fixed it. It was just the line on the back of the engine block. That's kind of it. Power steering, no leaks there. We're all good, I think. Steve, all good?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah? You just putting the hose clamp on the booster?
Yes!
Booster vacuum line? Cool. Honestly, we got this thing together in record time. We've still got a lot more to get done, but for the most part, it's ready for paint and body. All the hard work's done. A few more things to tidy up. Once the car's done at bodywork, Steve and Fusto have the job of changing my entire angle kit in the front, but it's a kit that they're used to, so they're pretty confident they'll get that done in half a day. Which is just changing knuckles, lower arms, which is very similar to how the Wisefab's set up there, so it shouldn't be too hard. We got coilovers to change at the same time, and that's it. Like, the car just needs an alignment and it'll be ready. So a few other things we'll try to touch up if we have more time, but paint, body, stickers, like, you know, livery, and then angle kit stuff, and then we're driving. The 24th is a practice day for FDJ2, so we get a practice day before the event. And then it's qualifying on the 25th and comp on the 26th. So hopefully we don't have any problems. Pray for us, guys. Pray for us. Steve, can I have the honors? Can I do it? Can I do it?
You take? No.
No?
No, bro.
Why?
Leave.
Why?
When you drive FD, you take...
Take off? I want to take it off now, bro. Come on.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's do it. This is like christening the car. Let's do it together, Steve, all right? You ready? Sunny.
Wow, it's so hot.
Yeah, it got hot. I think he wrapped it because it got so hot. Ah, so good. Hey, look. Hey, everybody. It's your boy, Sam. Thank you for your hard work, Steve. 本当にありがとうね. Thank you so much.
Bro.
Obrigado. Obrigado. Why am I speaking Japanese to you? I need to speak Brazilian.
It's okay.
Nossa chiamo. Well, it's time to move this thing off the lift. Oka-chan's here. Okamura-san, kyou arigatou gozaimasu. Hontoni arigatou. He's helping us out big time right now. I gotta clean this up. Oka-chan's here. Time to go. I got the headlights mounted. It looks good, right? We just gotta move this. ちょっと違う。カバノの回転交換だから、ちょっと違う。でも、今、配信後で。
いいよ。
そうそうそうそう。Alright. Everything's good. Gonna drive this thing out. Time to drive this thing. I'm excited. We don't obviously get to feel its power or anything, but just putting this thing around after all the changes we've made. Feels good. Helps if I turn the power steering on. Sounds like a beast. Yo, I'm so excited. Guys, Ogachan's taking the car now. We didn't get to have any fun with it, but that's okay. It doesn't have a tune or anything like that, so that's important. But Ogachan's got it. He's got it from here on. Pass, okay? Pass. Arigato. Arigato. Hontoni.
Arigato じゃねえよ。
すいません。
バカ野郎。
Don't encourage him. ありがとう、本当におこめさん。楽しみ。頑張ってください。はい、大丈夫です。ここで。I think. It's okay. It's winched in. Bye bye. Oh boy. Oh, she goes. We did it, bro. We did it.
Maybe. Okay. Way back, check.
Did we forget anything?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
You put wheels, okay?
Wheels on, right?
Wheels, okay?
Has a steering wheel. Like, we're just trying to think of anything we could have forgotten. Right? He just came, gone. Now the car's gone.
I don't know if it's good or no.
Did we forget something important? It has gas, right? Enough. It has a lot of E85, right?
Yes.
Probably enough, right?
Yeah.
For just moving around, yeah. It's gone, dude. It's gone. It's finally gone, and now there's a big mess left behind. Oh boy. Well, from here on, the car's in Okachan's hands. And I'm sure that some of you are kind of guessing what's happening with the aero and the paint at this point. But you know, I'll let you guys guess and assume and all that until obviously it's all done and the big reveal happens. But I'm really excited. The car's gonna come back looking sick, and man, everyone kind of came together to make this happen. So I'm really thankful about that, and I hope I didn't leave my wallet in there or anything like that. I think we're good. I think we're okay. Feels so weird. The car's finally out of here. So that feels good. From here, paint, body. From paint and body, it's going straight to the tuner. From there, and the setting and the tune will be there for that at the dyno. It's then going to get the seal, the livery put on. And then after that, it's straight away practice day at Ebisu. So things are definitely getting hectic, and we're running out of time. So from here on, I get a little bit of a breather for a week, but yeah, feels good. But also I'm like freaking out because it's gone and it happened so quickly, and I don't know if we forgot anything. Hopefully it's okay.